Everyone, my name is Ali and I'll be presenting my idea that's predicting the fantasy football score using historical pattern web analysis. So what is fantasy football? Fantasy football is more like a hobby, a game where people from all over the globe participate, compete, build teams and accumulate points. Millions and millions of people every year play this around the clock. What it involves is basically selecting best possible players 11 with a limited amount of currency, where you get points based on how the players you have selected actually perform in the real world. As you progress along, you accumulate points, you get to earn more points, you make changes to it, get more transfers, and all said and done, you want to end up at the top of the league, where you win huge cash prizes and all. This is a bit of an overview of how fantasy football leagues looks like. It shows just like the real world players that has been selected by this example. It has the midfielders and the keepers and all that. So fantasy football league in numbers, as you are looking at from an investment point of view, let me excite you. This is a $2 billion industry with a 10.7 annual percent growth. Around 56.8 million people who are age 12 and above are involved in it. By 2020, it is expected to reach around 14.4 billion capacity. So what my project offers is, utilizing the power of data mining, we build a system that predicts this fantasy score ahead of time. How it does it, it not only looks at the historical data, it looks at other web applications and other web resources to come up with injury data, with expected lineups, with international performance streaks and all. How it will be done? First, using the extensive pre-processing, get the desired data, build quality models. In our case, it will be belief model, and using the Bayesian classifier, we will predict the results. We will then compare it with the results we have already accumulated, and then with all said and done, after the testing has been done, deploy the project. This will be deployed in form of two forms, web application in two forms. Firstly, a paid version, where people will pay some money to enter it. They will have access to all the features. The second will be a limited free version, which will be ad supported to generate the revenue. So there it is, guys. That's my data analytics idea. Hope